Hello, beautiful soul tribe. How are you guys doing? I have another channeled message for you guys. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to try and get more frequent on here, but how's it going? Okay, so, the energy's been a little bit chaotic, a little bit mentally exhausting lately. So, I don't know if you guys are feeling mentally exhausted or the collective is feeling mentally exhausted, but it is a lot here. Okay, some of you guys might be transitioning somewhere in between jobs. Okay, I'm hearing lawyers. Okay, so some of you guys might be transitioning between lawyers. We have remembrance and we have the throat chakra. So remembrance is remembering the past, remembering lessons of the past, remembering who you are. Not forgetting certain hardships that you've been through before. It says here, remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul in a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with life and in this life. Okay, 101 on the clock there. But we're remembering something. Either we're remembering soul gifts. That's a lot of mouthful. It's a big mouthful. We're remembering soul gifts, or we're just remembering certain lessons. I'm feeling certain lessons. Yeah, empowerment, not to take your power away and to speak up, right? What do we got here? We have Gaia as well. I'm going to take it. We have 38 and 28, so those numbers might be significant to you, but a lot of you guys may have been working on your throat chakra, talking, getting things going. So you guys may be working on your throat chakra, self-empowerment and things like that, remembering past lessons, not allowing people to take advantage of you like before when perhaps you didn't speak up on certain subjects or on certain emotions that you have been feeling where you stayed silent, right? Your voice was silenced. You're remembering how to speak up for yourself. You're remembering who the F you are. You're no longer allowing, people, places, and even like things like jobs or things like that to take advantage of you. We also have Gaia here. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to the Great Mother and to the universe that birthed us all. So there's something about connection here. Remembering your connection to Source and to the universe. I feel that you guys have really started to empower yourselves that way, right? This is not allowing yourself to be a people pleaser as well. You're taking pride in yourself and you're remembering who the F you are, right? So this is not allowing people to take advantage of you. This is not allowing people to place their perception or their perspective of you, right? You're not taking that for face value, I'm hearing. You're remembering, that you create your own reality. Nobody else creates it for you. So for somebody to come in and try and disempower you, right? With this empowerment card, people that try and bring you down, try and make you feel like crap, 303 might be a significant number for you. You're like, no. I remember who the heck I am. I'm not going to allow you to tell me in any which way or form who the heck I am. I'm going to sit here and use this mother effing throat chakra. We got a lot of blues here, okay? So you could be seeing a lot of blue. And then we have consciousness under that, right? And then we have perception. Okay, so what did I say about people projecting their own perceptions of you? You are not taking that in as face value anymore. You're creating your own perception. You know who you are. You're empowering yourself, right? You're elevating your consciousness and realizing, hey, my consciousness is connected to everything and all that there is, right? 3, 4, 5. So you guys are elevating, right? And you're having fun with it too. So that's beautiful. That's powerful energy. So then we have indecision here. So you're not letting people keep you in a roadblock, right? Letting people keep you at an indecision, at an impasse. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life, right? So you're remembering your intuition. You're remembering that you're connected and that your intuition is always on point. It's always guiding you in the right direction, and you're not allowing people to speak towards you, making you feel confused. You're going to empower yourself. It says here, the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. So there's something here about remembering your connection and how we are all connected, we are all one. So you guys may be getting rid of, I'm hearing like competitiveness or the competition type paradigm. You're jumping timelines now where you're getting away from competition, competitiveness, and, you know, fighting for things and, you know, fighting for your spot. You're kind of remembering, hey, I don't have to fight for whatever it is that's going to be mine. It's going to come to me naturally. I don't have to try so hard. If it's meant to be, it will come to me, that type of energy. And you're also holding some sort of vision, right? You're holding a vision that nobody else can see. You're remembering your own vision, right? Which is your soul's vision. And you're empowering that thought, that idea. You're also allowing, like, it's really cool energy because you're allowing the power of source and your interconnectedness to literally fuel you and to keep you in a confident type state. You're almost like you're allowing the universe to charge your solar plexus chakra, right? And because you know and you realize that, hey, I'm literally like connected to everything, that's almost like your strength or your power. So it's like nobody can really pull you under the water. Nobody can pull you under the water or make you regret decisions that you've made, because you have this connection to source. You have this whole connection. You're realizing you're connected, and it's like people can try and tell you, hey, that's not going to work. You're going to regret this decision. You're going to regret that decision. But you're like, no, I'm not going to regret it because I understand the interconnected relationship I have with the universe, and I'm going to trust my intuition. And you're using your throat chakra and you're empowering yourself and remembering this. We have regret. So it says, I know that I cannot change the past, right? And it's funny because with remembrance, this is all about like remembering the Akashic records. This is remembering, you know, even past lives. You do remember past lives, past soul gifts, you know, or just in the past before. When I said something about, you know, you're not going to forget going through certain cycles in the past. You're going to remember that. You're not going through that again, right? But you're also letting go of regret. You know that you can't change the past, so you're moving forward in it, and you're realizing, hey, that's all interconnected as well. That past experience has created this reality that I'm in right now, so you can't really hate the past experience because it's created what you are now. So you're starting to realize like, hey, okay, so, you know, the past has made me who I am today. I'm going to remember that I can't change it, but it's molded me into who I am. So now I'm going to empower myself with that knowledge, right? You're also not allowing other people to damper your self-esteem, okay? You're not allowing people to say, hey, your past, you did this. Don't you remember when you were doing that or you were doing this? And you're like, yeah, I do remember. That's why I am not going back there. It's like, yeah, I fucking remember doing that, but I'm going to keep it stepping and I'm going to learn from that. And I'm going to empower myself and not allow that past to make me bitter, but to make me better, right? It says doubt here. I release all the need to know the answers. Yeah, you're not allowing any doubts to come in and cloud your judgment. You're not allowing people to talk to you with doubt and the throat chakra being at the bottom of both of these decks. You're not allowing people to talk doubt into your plans. You're not allowing people to come in and tell you, hey, you know, you're going to regret that decision, or make you feel like you're lacking some sort of self-esteem, because you're realizing, hey, that mistake, that thing that I didn't do in the past or I did do in the past, that was all meant for a reason. It's all interconnected and it's all meant to happen in a specific order, in a specific outcome, right? Things are always aligned for you to get from A to B, and now you're jumping timelines, okay? So you're no longer being stuck or getting stuck in past timelines. You're remembering, oh my goodness, right. I need to go through this to get to this. Oh, right. I asked for this, so this happened to me so that I can gain that information or that knowledge so that I can get to this, right? You're kind of realizing the interconnectedness in everything that you're doing. So you're no longer, you know, allowing people to walk all over you. You're not allowing, we have networking and it came in the reverse. So conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. What did I say? You're not allowing people to spread fear to spread falsehood. You're like, no, I remember where I'm going. I remember why I did this. I remember that mistakes ultimately lead to success, right? You can't have success without failure. They kind of like go hand in hand, right? So you're no longer allowing people to spread fear into your plans, especially with this throat chakra. You're not allowing people to create and speak doubt onto your name. You're like, no, I remember who I am. Yes, that happened. That needed to happen in order for me to get to A to B to C to D, right? Things need to happen in order for me to advance, in order for me to, gain this perception of life, right? I needed to go through being blind in order to see things, right? Clearly. You needed to know what feeling blind felt like. You needed to know what low self-esteem felt like so that you can empower yourself, especially with this empowerment and this self-esteem card. You needed to learn what it felt like for people to put you down in the mud and for people to step on your name and squish you, in order to know what it feels like to ultimately empower yourself and speak up for yourself, right? So things, they happen in order, they happen for a reason, right? They're all interconnected. One is not without the other. So you're starting to remember this, and you're starting to speak up for yourself, and you're starting to empower yourself. You're starting to realize the interconnectedness in everything, or you have realized this. And this is where you gain 1111 on the clock. This is where you gain your sense of power. This is where you gain your sense of, even though people are talking smack behind the scenes, doing all that, guess where I get my strength? I get my strength for the dang universe, okay? And I feel it because I know I've been through this. I've expanded my consciousness and I've changed my perception, and I delight in all of these, right? I've gained my inner authority back, right? I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I don't need anybody else to speak doubt in my name, right? I know what I'm creating for myself. And you've raised your awareness, raised your consciousness, and it's actually giving you a whole new level of confidence, right? That no one can take away from you because they don't even know where to attack you. What are they going to say? They can't really take the universe away from you, right? They can't really take your own inner sense of authority or power away from you, right? So these people that are trying to spread fear and falsehood, yes, you've liberated yourself from this. You are no longer the damsel in distress 1212. You freed yourself from outmoded beliefs. What did I say? You've raised your consciousness. You've expanded your perception on the world. You have released yourself from conditioning and from limiting belief systems. Releasing negative thought patterns as well. Yeah, you freed yourself. You use your intuition now more than ever. And you know that the past, you can't change the past. So what happened in the past happened in the past. So you've liberated yourself. Yes, Hermit card. You've gone within. You've seeked that wisdom that comes from soul searching, right? It says here, seek solitude to focus intently on your inner life, and you've liberated yourself. You've done the work in what it takes to raise your consciousness, to relieve belief systems that don't serve you, to realize where maybe other people have been, stopping you from progressing or stopping you from advancing. You're no longer afraid to feel alone because you're realizing, hey, I'm never actually alone. I'm always with someone. I'm always with something, right? Look, this card is blank, right? It's like you cannot see us, but you can feel us, right? I just heard a knock. So, beautiful energy. Okay, so let's just see what's going on from here. What is going on from then on, okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. I do feel like you definitely got your confidence back. Knight of Cups, yeah, I don't need no man. That's what I heard. I don't need no woman. I don't need no boo. Okay, I can do this all for myself. Maybe that's something that you've also, this remembering yourself, remembering who the motherfuck you are, and not allowing, people to just come into your life and steal your energy or woo you or try and charm you, because you're the motherfucking empress, okay? Taurus, Libra vibes, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we have Temperance at the bottom, okay, with the 5 of Wands. So you've learned how to temper. What did I say about that competition type energy? You're jumping that paradigm. You're realizing your worth here, especially with that empowerment, self-esteem, and Empress. This is someone who knows their motherfucking worth. You're not gonna settle for knights, right? For people that want to spread fear and falsehood, say they're saying, oh, well, where's your man? How come you're not with your man or with your woman? You're getting old, you're doing this, you're doing that, and you're like, please. 1441 on the clock. You could be seeing a lot of mirroring numbers, as within, so without, and you're realizing this, right? That's why we're working intently on our inner life, because you're understanding, hey, I don't have to listen to these broken thoughts, these broken down belief systems. You know, I'm not listening to it anymore. I am changing for the better, and you're tempering yourself, you're healing yourself, okay? You're no longer in those, that conflict, that competition, that Five of Wands energy, allowing people to spread doubt. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Beautiful here. So you're learning the value of give and take, I'm hearing. You're learning serendipity. You're learning about synchronicity and stuff like that. You're realizing, hey, everything's connected. Woo, you know. But we have the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So this is like the universe is going to be giving you something because you understand as within, so without, right? This kind of reminds me of that. You're realizing it starts with you first, right? Making yourself happy, doing things for you, and it's going to be reciprocated. See this like figure 8 here? It's going to be reciprocated by the universe, and you're understanding this, right? This is why you've liberated yourself from all of these negative belief systems and people that just want to kill your dreams, and, you know, those naysayers wanting to just stomp on you, right? A lot of you have gotten rid of friends and family, right? Swords, 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You guys have taken action, okay? Especially with this self-esteem and empowerment card. There's that Lion. You understand who you are, okay? King of Wands is someone who's very confident, who's very fiery, action-oriented, kind of impulsive, but won't, like, takes action, knows their worth, right? Very, very strong, liberated, I'm hearing as well. We also have that Liberator card right there, right? So you've gained the power, you've gained the knowledge, you've gained the self-esteem to end certain situations, certain relationships, and walk away from things that no longer serve you. These are people, places, jobs, things like that. People that just want to spread doubt and talk fear into your plans. You don't have any room for that. You're remembering who the motherfucker you are. And once you know, you remember who you are. So you're ending these types of relationships. You're like, no, I'm taking action. I am a lion. This is your whole ancestors. This is your gods, your deities, whoever you believe in. 1711 on the clock, okay? You are remembering who the heck you are. You're remembering your strength. And this is like that universe. This is Gaia, right? This is Gaia in behind you. The universe backing you. And you're like, yeah, I don't need to do this. I'm walking away from it. See you later. I'm going to work on me. I'm no longer going to allow you to breathe fear into my thoughts. No, it's not happening no more. Look at this. Two of Swords in reverse, right? You've pulled this blindfold off. These are those people, right, that are speaking bullshit into your head. You pulled the blindfold off. You're no longer doing it. Competition, conflict. See you the fuck later. I'm not doing it anymore. No, period, point blank. We're not doing this. You've taken back control of your life. We also have this somewhere else here with that inner authority, right? Where is it? Look at here. Authority. Authority, Emperor. You've taken back your authority. You've claimed your inner authority. You've taken your life back. Ending shit, no longer doing it. I'm taking the blindfold off. I know exactly what you guys are trying to do. They're all trying to steal your light. They're all trying to steal your power. You're like, no, man, this light is mine. You cannot, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, right? They're all trying to grab this light, but you're like, no, look, that's mine. You cannot have that. No, not for you. And you're like, no, I'm not doing it. Right? Look, you're just a cup of love. You found that self-love again, right? Yes, the Hermit. Look it. Like, frick, you can't. Look, you can't make it up. You found your light, and you're keeping a hold of it. You're not letting it go for nobody. For nobody. And you're causing tower moments in other people's lives. I'll tell you that, okay? It's because this new sense of empowerment, this new sense of self-love. Look, Queen of Pentacles, baby. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, that's a fiery but nurturing type energy. You're not only fiery and action-oriented, but you're also grounded, 1919, okay? You know your shit. You know your worth now, okay? Empress, you don't even need to see it. You feel it, okay? Both their eyes are closed. They're just like sitting there in bliss, right? You don't need to see it. You feel it. And this newfound self-love is what's kickstarting you towards a new life, towards your passions, right? Beautiful, beautiful energy. So where are we going from here? Where are we going from here? Balance. That temperance card, right? Balance and patience. Temperance, for sure. Taking the middle road, right? Taking that, you know, I'm hearing that song, Meet Me in the Middle. I'm losing my mind just a little. So meet me in the middle. So I accept that everything happens in divine order. Heavy, heavy temperance type energy. You maybe should, like, I don't know if you guys are, like, well, obviously you're into tarot, you're watching me, but temperance, right? You're embodying that temperance type energy. And then we have courage, right? Finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence, and being patient with yourself, right? Being patient, being balanced, knowing things take time, I'm hearing. So, look at fear. Facing fear with confidence. You're learning how to face your fears and liberate yourself from them, because other people have been breathing fear into you. Spreads fear and falsehood, right? And you were at an indecision here, especially with this Two of Swords. You were at an indecision. This came in the reverse, so you're taking the blindfold off. You're no longer at an indecision of what you need to do or where you need to go. And you've got things that are happening for you, but it's going to require some sort of patience, okay? Where are we going from here? You're going into a state of harmony, in a state of surrender, okay? Realizing that failures need to happen in order to create success, okay? How are you going to know unless you have contrasting experiences? How are you going to know when something angers you or makes you mad, or you don't like something, unless you experience that situation? You're like, wow, I don't like this. Okay, cool. So we're going to go within. We're going to do the work. We're going to cut some things out. We're going to cut some people off, some belief systems off. We're going to go within. We're going to figure it out, gain our confidence, and try again in a different way. Right? Me feeling like crap creates a reality that looks like crap. Okay, so now we've experienced that. Cool. We're going to go back in, redo some things, and move from there. We're going to surrender, and we're going to have patience with ourselves. I can release the need to control. So we're no longer trying to control a situation. We're going with the flow, I'm hearing, right? And you're liberating with yourself from needing to know all the answers. Where's that doubt card? It was in here, right? Releasing the need to know all the answers. Beautiful energy, you guys. 2222 I seen on the clock as I'm about to end this reading. So you guys, if that resonated at all with you, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. All right. Yeah. I was going to say where you're going from here, but you know where you're going. You're no longer at a crossroads. You're going with the flow now, and you're releasing people, places, and things that don't serve you. That's beautiful, right? You guys might be coming up into partnerships with people too. Yeah, serendipity. Let serendipity work its magic. If you guys are trying to manifest a partnership, you are doing the right thing by releasing people, places, and things that don't serve you, so the right things can come in. Don't allow people to breathe fear into your life or into your vision. And keep going, because you're manifesting something, but it's going to require patience and consistency. Beautiful. See you guys later.